Hey, this is Johnny Beane, and I'm live on Saturday afternoon, June 13th, 2020, 3:08 p.m. Santa Cruz time, which is what, 6:08 Eastern time. And I have a very special guest here today. Everybody, please welcome Fruitcake Tony.
How's it going? Greetings.
It's good to see you, man.
Good to see you, Johnny.
I think this is your first time here.
Yeah, I think it is.
On
I think
video,
it
at
is.
least.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
the
Nice
video.
to be here. Thanks for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, man. And really quickly, let's make this a proper show. Let's thank the executive producers here, like Charles Green, Joe Christian, Music Therapy Laz, David Ennis, Thomas Santiago, Mike Neese, Connor Johnson, 5150, Michael Smith, Some Dave Dude, and Steve Carmichael. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys are channel members here on YouTube. If you'd like to become a channel member or a video sponsor, that's really what it is. You can click the join button down below and join the channel member squad. So yeah, well, Tony, it's great. It's great to see you. I mean, I see you in the chat all the time.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, you're always there.
Yeah, love your shows, Johnny. Absolutely do.
How long have you been watching? Have you been watching this stuff?
I have been watching you since the Kurt Jeffries show.
Okay, so that was maybe it's been at least a couple years, maybe 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
Is that how you discovered the channel?
It is.
Is because of that?
Absolutely is. Yeah.
Did you see the show live, or did you just happen to find it on YouTube?
No, I saw it after the fact. Yeah, and I watched more of you, Dave, and Rob, and yeah, I love the show. I watch every week. Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. Huh? Watch me shower. You see these guys? You're gonna have to deal with this now. This will
Joe,
be your,
what's up, Joe?
this will be your. Are you prepared?
I am prepared.
To deal with this stuff.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of names I know in the chat.
Who's in here? Who do we got? Joe Hervey 84, of course. Who else? Fender Guru, Nightbot, who is really the bot behind the curtain here. And there's Greg Runoff's new book right there, by the way. David Ennis, the man. Who else? Music Therapy Laz. Hey. Bill Spruce. And everybody.
Nice. And the rest.
And the rest, yeah.
Yeah. David Ennis, how's it going? Laz, nice to see you.
Crazy Cook 678. Hey, man. Yeah. So what's the big news? There's a reason why we're here.
There's a big reason. There is a big reason. I have a new live show that is going to start next Saturday, June the 20th at 4 p.m. Eastern, and it'll be every week at the same time. The name of the show is Show Me Your Pick.
As in guitar pick.
As in guitar pick. It covers all music memorabilia, lots of guitar picks, lots of autographed items, drumsticks, backstage passes. Um, there'll be lots of rock and roll stories to hear. Um, I've got a wonderful co-host who I'm very excited about, who's going to be joining me each week, and I have not announced who that is, and I'm going to announce that here now. I'm going to let the cat out of the bag, Johnny.
Do you want a drum roll?
Sure, I guess so.
Okay, here you go.
All right.
Oh, wait. Oh, you gotta say who it's gonna be, and
gotta
then you
say
do the
who.
drum roll. Okay.
All right. My co-host is a writer. He is a rock journalist. He has written for Guitar Player magazine, Guitar World magazine, Playboy, Kerrang, Cream, Metal Edge, Rolling Stone. He is the author of a number of books, Randy Rhoads' book, Prince, Springsteen. He's a musician. He's a songwriter. Um, and he is a member and inductee of the Rock Gods Hall of Fame.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, you know him already, Johnny. He was a guest on your show about a year ago, but it's legendary rock journalist Steve Rosen.
Oh, drum roll. There you go.
There he is.
Which one is Steve in the picture? Man, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, Steve, among all his talents, he's a huge collector as well. You think my collection's big. Steve has one of the largest and nicest ones on the planet. And so we have known each other a number of years now, in the collecting world, in the guitar pick world. And we brewed this up about a year ago because this hobby, it's basically a hidden hobby. When you collect things, it's usually in a book, whether it's coins or whatever, and nobody ever sees it. Um, so um, it needs to be shown and enjoyed. So we brewed this idea up in the past year, and little by little, little by little, and starting next Saturday is going to be the culmination of all of that. Um, had some help along the way. Sandra Picorni has been my co-producer, has become great help. Lovely Sandra. Um, so Sandra, if you're watching, thank you so very much. Yeah. So
That's awesome, man. That's
so
awesome. I'm excited.
yeah, me too. Me too. We have not, I've heard a lot of Steve's stories over the years. He told a lot on your show in those couple of hours, but there's going to be so many cool rock stories each week, and each week it'll be a different theme, a different band. So this opening week, we're going to look largely at Aerosmith. So letter A,
Awesome.
good place to start, but we will cover everything in the music world, all memorabilia. It may not be one band each week, it may be a couple, it may be a genre, it may be, but yeah, entertaining
Very
it
cool.
will be. Yeah. So
Definitely. Definitely, man.
yeah.
Hey, Sandra. Sandra's here.
Hi, Sandra.
Here, I'll put a link to your hopefully this is the right link. Let me make sure. This better be. It says it. All right. There's Tony's channel right there. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this, man. I mean, Steve Rosen, I grew up reading a lot of his interviews in Guitar World magazine.
Yeah.
I think it was mainly Guitar World, I think, for me. But
Yeah. Well, Steve, years ago, when my collecting motors revved up a little bit, and this was a number of years ago, I would see on my receipts this name who is this? And then there was this avatar, and there was a rock star and another guy, and I'm like, who is that? And I didn't think much about it, but months go by, a year goes by, and it's this guy again, and it's an avatar, and it's a different rock star and him. I'm like, and I thought, who? Steve Rosen. And I said, and so I went in my closet, and it's a stack of Guitar Player and magazines in the back at the bottom, and I grabbed a handful, and he's in every one, you know. So that and Steve is a very modest and humble guy, very modest, but Steve is also trying to, as of late, build his YouTube channel. He's been adding some of those older lost interviews on his new channel, and he's got a little narration ahead of some of them as well, and it's much more to come on that, he says. So yeah.
nice. Yeah, I've been following his YouTube for probably 6 years. 6 years, 7 years, maybe. I don't know. It was a while before I moved here to Santa Cruz. Actually, when I still lived up north a little bit, I remember uh, listening to some of his interviews on YouTube. So I've always been a fan of his writing and his interviews, and it was it was amazing, to have him on here, you know,
Yeah,
a year
it
ago or
was. Yeah.
whenever that was.
He spoke on your show. He spoke about the week with Led Zeppelin and
Mhm. Mhm.
I made the comment not long ago about that, and he said, "You ain't heard nothing yet." So, um, yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Amazing.
So, yeah. So, We're gonna like those. I'm gonna love hearing those, all of them. So
Mm-hmm.
week by week it'll be more and more and more. So I can't wait. Um,
Nice. Nice. And he's gonna tell stories, a lot of like behind the scenes stuff of his years
hmm
of interviewing a lot of these just legendary uh groups,
Yeah.
you
Oh
know?
yeah.
And then it sounds like you both have a huge collection of memorabilia and sounds like guitar picks, right?
Yeah. Well, that
That's
and lots of stuff. I mean, I've got all kinds of different stuff. A lot of backstage passes, um, autographed stuff. Um, yeah, but it'll be lots and lots of guitar picks, of course. Um,
mm-hmm.
yeah. So yeah,
Nice.
I'm
I've
excited.
I I have some of your picks. You sent me some of those orange
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember. Actually, you've sent me a couple, right? You sent me
Yeah. I have. Yeah.
the ones with your name on them, and then you sent me ones with my name on them,
I did. I
right?
did.
With the little
I
smiley
did.
face. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks,
They
man. Yeah.
la I'm sure it was about a week and they were gone. Um, it's how it goes.
Yeah, I sent a lot of those out, and actually, I left a lot of those around like guitar centers.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that I do. I mean, not within the past few months, but every time I'd hit up a guitar center or a music store, I would leave a guitar pick behind on an amp or in a guitar, in the
Yeah.
strings.
Yeah.
I would always do that,
Yeah.
and
Cool.
and people would contact me. You know,
Yeah.
I remember I left a guitar pick when I went and saw the Police when they were in Concord, California at their reunion tour, right?
Yeah.
I left one of my picks, and I remember somebody had contacted me later on saying, "Hey, I found this pick at this concert."
Yeah.
And
Cool.
I looked you up. They had found me on
Yeah.
Facebook or whatever.
There you
And
go.
I'm like, wow, you know.
Yeah. Leave those things in just the right places.
Actually, I would leave them a lot when I would leave, like if I'd eat at a restaurant, you leave a tip, and I'd leave a guitar pick
Oh,
as
cool.
well. I did that for years, years
Yeah.
and years and years.
Right.
Um, and of course, you know, the pics have my website on them. I mean, that's the
Yeah.
whole reason for it.
Right. Right. Right.
So yeah. Yeah, so yeah, this is going to be great, man. I'm excited. It's going to be awesome.
Joe Herbie, I see you in there.
Hey, Joe.
BB squared. I appreciate the sub, dude. Thanks so much.
Oh, sorry, Joe. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to block this other guy, not you. Sorry.
Oh no.
Sorry, Joe. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway.
I like Joe. I like
Yeah.
Joe. Um,
Yeah. Anyway, come back, Joe. Here, let me put your channel back in here again. Let's see. Here it is. Right there. That should be it.
now Steve still sells guitar picks on eBay, and we'll have those links in my chat and on each week's stuff. Um,
Cool.
you can contact him or go to Spirit Nation on eBay He's got a lot of cool stuff and the lowest prices on eBay, I assure you. Yes, he does.
I
And
mean,
he's constantly getting more picks and he'll get rare picks, but he's got a lot of cool stuff. Spirit Nation on eBay. Yeah.
awesome. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I've got his link right here because I've actually been sharing it for the last year in the chat. So I've got it as well. There it is. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff. Just amazing, amazing, just amazing. I mean, I mean, if any of you guys don't, if you don't know who Steve Rosen is, I mean, he wrote, like I said, I grew up reading, all his interviews, from the '80s with mainly with Edward Van Halen. For me, mainly that was it. But hey, Jay.
How's it going, Jay? Holy smokes. Who's that guy? Nice to
Yeah,
see you, Jay.
man.
Johnny, I've got some stuff rigged up where I can go
Oh, look at that.
into the main one
Yeah, we
and
saw
out.
that.
Yeah. So um yeah. Extra camera, a little magnification and light, and I can show stuff down here when I need to. Um,
Mm-hmm.
you can't really hold stuff up and you know
No, dude,
pull it away close.
I
That
did
no,
that for years. I did that for
yeah,
years,
doesn't work.
and no.
Yeah,
Huh? Are we getting phone calls? I guess we're
not on
taking
my
calls.
end.
I guess we're taking calls now. Let me see. Leave a message. There we go. Actually, send a text. If you want to get on the air, send us a text. Although this isn't going to be a super long show. We're just here for a little bit. Hey James, good to see you, man. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, for years. Yeah, I know, Jay. Yeah. Um. Oh, for years I tried doing the thing where you show, you show, Speaking of pics, here's some of my pics actually, right there. Um, I would try, for years I would do that, and it was just, it was always just, never worked, never worked. And so now you just, I've got little cards, already made that I can show. Like, let's say, you know, if you missed
Right.
last night's show, there's the card for the show from last night. It was a great time, and actually, there'll be a what do you call it? A link to that video right there on playback.
Have you got any more shots of Steve queued up at all, Johnny?
I just have the one.
You just got
I,
the one.
I just have that one.
Steve's got some cool shots.
Oh yeah. Look at Sammy.
That's cool.
That's a cool picture.
I like that one the best.
That it seems like that was like Steve's like one of his trademarks was every time he'd pose with a picture with a lot of these people that he would interview, he would be holding their guitar.
Yeah.
Did you notice
Yeah.
that? Like in this
All of
one,
them.
in
Yeah.
that one, he's holding the guitar there, and the one you just showed, he was holding both Sammy and Eddie's guitars.
Yeah. Right.
I saw that.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool. That's neat. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Steve, if you look at his list of everybody who he's interviewed, it's everybody in the world minus maybe Hendrix and Elvis.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, but literally everybody else, including Michael Jackson, um, and a lot of them multiple times. He's interviewed Ed 8, 9 times, gone to Nam with Ed.
Yeah,
Um,
that was one of the Guitar World issues that I grew up on. Was the one where they went to Summer Nam in New Orleans,
right,
right? And it was
right,
a special article
right.
with them. Yeah, yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, Brent, that was you? Okay. I don't know. Are you even I don't know if he's even watching this. Do you know Brent Cohn? You know
I
him?
don't. I don't.
He's another long. He used to watch these shows like years ago. I don't know if he's even watching this, but he just tried calling me. That was him. Okay.
Huh. I don't know who that is. I don't
Yeah.
think I do.
Yeah. Yeah. He's another uh Van Halen guitar, fan.
Yeah. Maybe
And
he knows me. Maybe I owe him money or something. Um,
I don't know. It just seems like sometimes he just like randomly calls me. Um yeah, I don't know. Jay. Yeah, Peter last night was awesome, man. Yeah, had a great time talking to him. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And yeah,
yeah.
he has a great a great website for a great cause.
Yeah.
And again, if any of you guys if you didn't see the show last night, there it is right there, and there'll be a link right there on playback. Had a great time. A lot of
Good
fun.
show last night. Very good show last night.
Thank you, man.
Dave's show too the night before. He had a good one this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm. A lot of good stuff. And yeah, we're really looking forward to your show too, man.
Yep. I appreciate it. I appreciate you letting me come on here and announce this and announce Steve. Um, I've been trying to keep the wraps on who my co-host is. But yeah. Um, so we're ready. Um, I think.
Awesome. Yeah. Well,
I think.
you don't have to be too ready for these things. It's it's you know, I don't know. I'm never ready. Every time I do one of these, it's like the first time. Every time. And I've done probably, hundreds of these things, if not, you know, thousands.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Maybe not
Yeah.
thousand, maybe 1,000. I have over 2,000 videos on my channel, and maybe 1,000 of them could be these shows. I don't know.
Yeah. Right. Well, mine's just going to be a once a weeker. Every Saturday at 4.
4 o'clock
Eastern.
Eastern time.
Yeah.
All right.
1 Pacific.
1 o'clock. So
Um,
Saturdays at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And so yeah, each week will be a new artist. Um, yeah,
Mm-hmm. Cool.
yeah.
Cool.
I
Let
think
let me grab your YouTube link again because
okay.
I lost it. I posted something else there. Here we go. Fruitcake Tony. Yeah, you already have a lot of cool videos on your channel, man. I mean, you have your Van Halen tour T-shirt collection. You got all kinds of guitar picks.
Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff up there. Um, yeah.
A lot of stuff. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there's Tony's YouTube right there. Make sure you guys all head over there and subscribe. Make sure to check them out Saturdays, or as I call them, Straturdays. Straturdays at 4 o'clock. You said 4 o'clock, right?
Yep. Eastern.
4 o'clock Eastern time. And who got blocked? I don't know. We had a couple weirdos in here. Who knows where they came from? Um, but oh, and Clayton James Hicks, 1998 Hicks says my birthday is on Monday, and he's here to remind me. Oh, whoops. Thank you so much, Clayton.
Happy birthday.
Thank
Early.
you, man.
Yep.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. My birthday.
Your birthday.
It'll
Oh,
be
it's
my birth.
Monday.
It'll be my birthday on Monday. Yeah,
Oh
and
well, cool,
Clayton's here to
Tony.
remind us.
Oh, nice, nice. How old are you now?
Oh, 29.
You said that last year.
Yeah. It's not Monday yet.
All right. Okay.
You know. No, no, that's just like one of the. I've never given my real age off on here. Just you know, something I've always done. I tell people sometimes I'm like 58 or I'm 29 or uh, what that birthday cake say last year? 40. It said 40. So
We are going to also have a trivia question.
uh-huh.
And we're going to have a nice guitar pick to give away.
Uh-huh. That's cool.
Really nice. No junk either. So, yeah, it'll be just one question, and you answer in the chat, and I'll mail you out a nice guitar pick. I think the one I'm gonna give away this week is a early '80s Motley Crue pick. Yeah, so
Wow.
yeah,
Nice. Awesome, man.
yeah.
Awesomes.
Um, yeah, I have to make these questions hard because guys like Krell Bar answer them all. Um, so I have to at least make it Krell proof. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I've seen him. I've seen him. He's on I think it's called Dave's Guitar Channel or
yeah,
something.
yeah,
And I see it's him, it's them and then other people. And
yeah,
they've asked me to jump on with them, but it a lot of times it's like really late at night. And I mean technically I could, but it's just a little too late. I as a lot of you guys know, I can't I'm facing a wall to another room right here, and 12:31 in the morning. I can't really be sitting here just yapping.
Yeah. A lot of my questions may involve what happened on the week before show. So it'll be a know the show kind of thing.
Oh, there you go, man.
You
There you
know,
go. So that means they have to watch.
well, those who did watch,
You know,
they're going to get it.
or
You
it's
know,
like the secret word. You got to listen at certain times, like on the radio. A lot
yeah,
of those
yeah,
giveaways.
kind of right,
You have to know like that, like today's word,
right,
kind of thing. Yeah.
right. Um, so yeah, it'll be lots of guitar picks mailed out. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Awesome. Hey, Mitch. You know Mitch?
yeah. Hey, Mitch, how's it going? Dwight Bailey is in here. How's it going, Dwight?
Hey, Dwight. Good to see you,
Got
man.
my glasses on. Trying to see without my glasses. Um, yeah.
Oh, oh, that's
Thrash
yeah.
Metal Fun Riffs. What's happening?
Hey, man. Hobarodi. Everybody. Scambot Terminator. Welcome. Cool. Cool. So are you good?
I'm good, Johnny. I'm
All right.
good. Had
Awesome.
fun.
Awesome, man. Awesome. So hey, everybody, again, Fruitcake Tony has a brand new show with Steve Rosen, who you all know. He was here about a year ago. That's the card from that show. Um, but for your show, he'll be on camera.
He will.
Okay, so yeah, for my show, he didn't have any of that set up yet, and so the entire show was me holding a phone like this.
Right.
But
Right.
for
Yeah.
your show, he'll actually be on camera, so that's
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah.
That's
He will.
exciting, man.
Yeah.
I'm
Um.
excited.
Yeah. Steve's got Steve. His whole house. You think I got a lot of. His place is a museum. I mean,
Hmm.
yeah. So, um, he'll have lots of cool stuff to show each week. Um, I can't wait. Um,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
gonna be great.
yeah.
It's gonna be great, man. I'll definitely be tuning in.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you.
Um, and yeah, it'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. So again, that's Fruitcake Tony's new show with Steve Rosen. There's a link to the channel right there. And 4 o'clock Eastern time, Saturdays, 1 o'clock Pacific time. And then how long are your shows going to be? Is there a set
We're
time?
no, we'll go a hour and a half. I'm gonna say. Um, that's the running plan. It may be an hour and 10, but a lot of them run way over, and that could happen too. Um, and knowing Steve, they might run over. So
Awesome. Awesome. Well, hey, we're all looking forward to it. And it's great to, I mean, like I said, I've seen you in the chat for a long time and you've sent me, guitar picks and stuff, but
yeah,
it's great to finally talk to you on video.
it is, Johnny.
Although I think we
It is.
did maybe already once or twice, but officially, this is the first time.
Yeah, right, right. Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Cool. Well, hey, thank you so much. Thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
And looking forward to your show. And we'll all be tuning in. And we'll have to do some sort of collaborations. Definitely.
Yeah.
So
Let me know. I'm always around. Always.
awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody, for watching us this afternoon. And I'll be back in a few hours. With John BL and for Saturday night. So look for that. Actually, the video is already up, so there's already a link there. So if you want, you can jump over and give that video a thumbs up. And see you tonight. All right. Rock on. Johnny Beane TV.